I see through some vids up at U Doubled. It is cool that like I haven't seen the Modern Mystics vids in a long time, so they're talking about will, and I can't really promise to come up with those links, but it just seems to me this issue of will is often done backwards. I mean, people have this idea, this theory of will. A piece of God is stuck in your teeth and it's doing things. And then they find out that's not true and they go, there is no will, nothing to see here. But to me, I see it like an example I use often of the sun rising. You know, if I'm really fascinated, why does the sun rise? And I'm studying that and somebody comes along and realizes for some reason it doesn't rise. That doesn't mean that I can't keep investigating that phenomena. Wake up in the morning seeing it rise, take calculations, and figure out that the earth is spinning. Or somebody could know that the earth is spinning, it's not really rising, but that's the answer. So with will, the issue is I have experiences where it feels like I've made a choice. And you guys are saying that's an illusion. Fine, it's still distinct from when I don't feel that I have made a choice. And even more importantly than that, my happiness depends on it. I found that my happiness relates to this feeling of choice. The more I feel like I have choice, the happier I feel because I feel more free. And this indeed is where I find a justification and explanation for an interest in freedom. So how do you guys justify your interest in freedom? You too must be referring to this feeling, and it may be an illusion, like the feeling that the sun is rising in the sky is an illusion. It's just apparently rising. Right? But so I'm not as interested in people's antiquated notions of what the will might be and their ability to go, well, it can't be that. Yeah, it can't be some dualistic thing. Yeah, because dualism is incoherent. Okay. But there's a phenomena there of something, and even if it's an illusion, it still has to be explained, and especially since our very happiness, our very satisfaction with life, and our ability to live life as we understand it is based on this feeling, and finding out that it's an illusion is of almost no interest. It's trivial interest. It's a trivial statement. Because the phenomena, illusion or not, well, all phenomena have an element of illusion, especially when you start assuming what's on the other side of the phenomena. You need to back up and just take the data and add it up. And then you'll find something out about which parts are illusion and which are not. So unless you don't ever feel this feeling of making a choice, then I don't understand why you can't understand how important it is to understand how they work, how we can increase that feeling of choice, how and why that increases our satisfaction.